Hi, Stitchy friends.
Hi, Stitchy friends.
Welcome back to our channel. We are Stitchy Friends. I am Sarah.
And I'm Jen.
And here's Daisy.
And here's Winnie.
Hello. And, oh gosh, is this Flosstube episode 17, I think?
Ooh, I think so.
I think so. And today is June 7th, 2022. We are back. We are filming. We are getting excited about StitchCon. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Yeah, lots of things to talk about today. So let's get started.
All right.
Let's do a personal update. You've
Okay.
had some fun stuff going on.
Yes, I've had a lot going on. It's been busy. So my daughter plays softball, and her high school went to state, and they won. And so it was a whirlwind trip for the last 5 days.
Yes.
Really exciting. Really excited for the girls, and they earned it. They worked super hard, and so it was really exciting. It was lots of fun. It was tiring. I feel bad for the girls because they were worn out, but
sure.
But yeah, so they won, and
exciting.
I believe it's the first time their school has won state for softball for girls.
That's amazing.
So really amazing. So that's been the highlight of my life lately. So
Yes. Yeah, I've been missing my Stitchy friend. She's been busy.
yes,
but
yes.
Good reasons.
What about you?
Not a whole lot. Just enjoying my summer.
You're off school now.
Off school now.
Yes.
And so I've been spending a lot of time with my Daisy girl. So that's been fun. She's been enjoying that. My kids are home. My daughter's home from New York. I think she was home the last time we filmed too. So it's just really fun having the kids home and being able to spend time with my family.
Mm-hmm.
My husband and I are planning a big trip next month. Just the two of us. Okay, I'm going to put her down.
That's exciting.
Yes, so it'll be our first just the two of us trip since our honeymoon.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah,
Oh,
kind of an
nice.
early anniversary trip for us.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I haven't even told you where we're going.
I know. We keep trying to talk, and I'm like, so where are you going on your trip? And you're like, well, we got to do this and this, and once we get together, we'll talk. And
Yeah.
we just haven't been able to. I've been gone a lot, and
I know, it's been a whirlwind.
yeah.
So.
Now that Sarah's off, and then I've been so busy, so
You won't be able to get rid of me at StitchCon, though.
I
so
know.
You're
I was
stuck
just-
with me for a few days.
I was gonna say I'm really excited. For
Maybe we'll
StitchCon.
find time for me to tell you about my vacation. then.
Yes, I would like to hear about it.
So, yeah. Other than that, I do want to share my own personal kind of victory.
Oh, please do.
I've been working on losing some weight for my health. I have fatty liver disease, and I have arthritis in my knees, and my knees are really, really bad. And just getting that extra weight off of me would really be wonderful for my health. And so I've been working really, really hard. I'm still doing it, but I've lost almost 23 pounds at this point. So
She looks awesome.
I'm very proud of myself.
Kudos to
I
you.
feel
Very
like
proud of you.
I feel like I have a lot more energy, and I just feel healthier. So I'm happy about that, and I'm hoping I can maintain that because it's important. So
That's awesome. And
Not to
she's
brag
worked
about
very
myself.
hard. She hasn't cheated once.
not once.
Not
I
once.
started mid-April, so
You're
yeah.
doing awesome.
Thank you.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Very proud of you.
Thanks. All right,
Very
now I'm
proud of
blushing.
you.
Okay.
That's big important news.
All right, before we get started, a couple of things I want to mention. First of all, we reached 3,000 subscribers.
we
Thank you
did.
guys so much for following
awesome.
us. And we're glad that you enjoy our content. As I forgot to mention at the top, but hopefully if you're familiar with Flosstube, we talk about cross stitch. That's what we do here. So I'm assuming most of you probably know that. But anyway, we have reached our 3,000 subscribers, so we wanted to do a little something to celebrate. So at the end of our video, we have some fun giveaways. So we're going to make you listen to all the other things first before we do any giveaways. So yeah. So yes, I wanted to remind you guys that we are starting a Stitch Along, a SAL, very soon. It's being hosted by us and Alexis from Alexis My Amazing World. She has a Flosstube. She's on Instagram as well. And we are stitching Things Unseen, and it's a mystery sampler. All three parts are out there. There's 3 parts. It's by Lizzie Kate, and you do have to get all 3 charts because each one has the different parts. It's not like you can just buy the third one. The third one only has the part 3. So you can find these on 123 Stitch, And they also have an embellishment pack that has like little buttons and stuff that goes on
Super
it.
cute.
So if you would love to join us, we would love to have you. We're starting on June 18th, and our hashtag is just hashtag Things Unseen SAL. So if you're joining, we'd love to see your progress.
It's going to be really fun. We have a lot of people who are joining.
I know, I'm excited.
So far. Yeah,
I'm excited.
So I'm excited to see everyone's progress and what they're stitching on. And
right, exactly. The fabrics
good
people
stuff.
choose and the colors. So that'll be fun. Let's get into it.
Okay.
Finishes.
Do
you want to start?
I will start. So I've been busy running around and traveling for lots of things lately. So I don't have much in the stitching category.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have a finish, not an FFO. Actually, I probably should do... I don't have anything white. Oh, do you have anything white?
Here.
There we go.
There you go.
So I did finish this. This is Season of Celebration, and this is by Hands On Design. And the funny thing is, this is actually, so there's two patterns. There's a Season of Celebration, which is the original pattern, and I'm not sure how long ago, but I think it's maybe 5 or so years ago that pattern came out. And so Kathy Haberman did a part 2, and she just calls that season 2.
Yeah.
And so I originally bought season 2. It just came out in for market, yes. And so I originally bought that, and I was looking at it and looked up her other one, and there were a few different patterns that I liked for the months on the original one. And so I thought, well, I'm going to just pick either season 1 or season 2 and stitch whichever one I like for that month.
Yes, so I've got both here. This is the original seasons. So you can see there's one for every single month, and you did June.
I did June.
I can't see backwards. It's right up here. So that's the one she stitched, and so there's one for every single month.
So it's a beachy, I'll put it up again, it's a beachy theme, and you'll notice a difference too. We have a little bit more to show on this. The month is stitched inside the pattern, and her season 2, she did it a little differently.
Yeah.
So, and you know, what's really funny is I bought this fabric, that I stitched it on, I bought to stitch season 2 on, because it's Fabrics by Stephanie, and of course I didn't want to wait to order it. And
is it the called for, or did you just choose that?
No. I just chose this to do season 2. But when I bought season 1 and decided I was going to choose between which I liked, fabric that I bought to do season 2 is actually the called for season 1.
How funny is that?
I know. So I ended up ordering the fabric that's called for season 2.
Gotcha. I don't remember what fabric is called for season 2.
It's Fabrics by Stephanie, and it's shoot. I have to write it down. I don't want to say, because I ordered a couple of them, so now they're all in my mind. But it's a pretty color. It's a deep like chocolatey, driftwood. There you go.
They do it on 32 count.
Yes.
So the funny thing is, we both decided to do the June, but I chose season 2, unbeknownst to each other. And where's mine? There it is. June. It's hard to see, but it's a little bird with some like baskets of strawberries. And you can see that for these, the month is like in a little sign at the top. And it's just the 3 letters.
Yeah, it goes like a calendar, like, you know, it's on the right, and then in the middle, and then on the left. So if you stitch them all, you know, kind of like in a file.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, whereas the first season, it's in the middle of it. So, but they're both really cute. I mean, I think eventually I'll end up stitching both.
Same.
Both seasons.
I know. I think I'll start with seasons 2, and then next year I'll do season 1, and you'll probably switch.
Yeah.
So I did my seasons 2, and I got an FFO.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
I got to help you do your FFO. So
yes.
Before I show this, I don't know if you guys watch Sweetwater Stitcher on Flosstube. She has an Instagram too. Her name's Jessica. She's super crafty.
She's very crafty.
She's amazing. So everything she does that I see, I just want to copy. And so I did. So she's also stitching the seasons. She has a couple different patterns she's choosing from. And so I went ahead and bought the calendar cubby that she showed that she's displaying hers in. And I love it.
Sarah finished hers.
I finished mine.
Is
So
that
there's my June.
awesome?
I stitched mine on 36 count rustic drab from XJU Design.
Okay, so you did do 36 count. Yeah, the
I
pattern
did.
calls
I
for
did.
32 count, and you did 36 count. So it still looks great, though. The placement is still really nice.
Yeah, I do wish it was a little bit bigger, the stitching, but I think it works. So yeah, these I have to hold it because I'm waiting for my magnets to come in the mail. I ordered them from Amazon, so this is not exactly attached yet. So when you order the cubby, you can also order these inserts here. It's just literally blocks of wood, and she sends you 2. So you can decide if you want your pattern to sit all the way back, if you want to have a little bit of space between the back and your design, or if you want to put in both blocks. And I'll be gluing these in and putting magnets on it, and put the magnets and the washers on the back of my design. And that way it sets your design up front, so it's not all the way stuck back in that cubby.
Yeah, I like it more forward. I think when it's back, it's
kind of shadowed.
Yeah, I think it stands out more when it's more forward. I like it with the 2 blocks. And Sarah bought one of these for me, by the way.
Yes,
I just haven't gotten to
I knew she'd want one, so I went ahead and ordered it. Now this piece that my stitching is mounted on also comes from that same company. I can't remember if I mentioned it's Paisley's and Polka Dots. She has an online store. She's on Instagram as well. And so these inserts, they don't come finished. So they come, I ordered several, so they come like this. So this is the one for patriotic stitching for 4th of July. So I'm going to do this one next. And it literally comes just unfinished wood. So you can decide if you want to paint it. I decoupaged my bigger rectangle and then my smaller square. And then I painted the little embellishments and added some ribbon and stuff. So you can literally do whatever you want with it. And I like it like that because you can make your colors the way you want them. I noticed
you can personalize it and do however you want.
Yeah, these strawberries in here aren't like a bright red. They're more like a pinky red, I should say. And so I was able to make my strawberry match the colors.
I like that.
And I made the green the same color as the leaves. So I did like being able to make sure the colors matched what I wanted to do. I decoupaged for the first time, never done that before. So this is fabric that I attached.
Oh, that's fabric.
That's fabric.
And you
back here,
decoupaged the fabric.
I did. Okay. And back here is like some scrapbook paper that I decoupaged. I wish you could see more of it. I wish this was a little bit smaller because it's like that shiplap.
Oh, right. It's hard to see on camera. You can see it more in person.
Yeah, so I love it.
But your colors match perfectly. The greens and your pinky red and the turquoise.
So I'm going to sit this, in the front foyer there. I love it.
It's so cute. And I think she has, I think there's like, 5 or 6 inserts, different inserts with like different embellishments. There's a bee one, like you said, the 4th of July.
I have the picture
patriotic.
now. I can't remember where I put it. I have a picture somewhere. If I can find it here, I'll show you. But there's like a picture that shows all the ones that have been released. But you can go on, and each of these is $10. So I thought it was worth the money. So yeah,
it's a really cute idea, and it's great because you can just use it all year long and just switch it out. Yeah,
and then once you have them all stitched. Well, like you and I are going to go back and stitch the other one. But once you have them all stitched and you've got this, I mean, you've got your decorations for the year forever.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a cute idea.
I do have one FFO. I know I showed my finish of this a while back, but now it's fully finished.
So cute.
It's my
it's adorable.
Yes, it's Good Company by Plum Street Samplers. Kristen from Steel City Stitchers did a stitch along in April where we all stitched this pattern, and I had this pattern in my stash, so I was excited to have a reason to stitch it. So I turned it into a little pillow, and I learned how to sew on a rickrack trim.
That looks great.
Thank you. Which is great because I really stink at sewing up my hole on the bottom, so it just covers it right up. You can't even see it.
It looks great.
Thank you. So now I have a cute little fall decoration.
You're getting a lot of little pillows done, and
Yes. We're
Very
going to be making another little pillow today. We got to finish up her StitchCon.
Yes,
I'm a
little behind on that.
Nothing like doing it 2 days before StitchCon. It's fine.
Right.
It's fine.
Mine's
all finished too, but I've already got it packaged up, ready for the smalls exchange. So I hope whoever gets it likes it.
Oh, they're going to love it. It's
I hope so.
really pretty.
I hope so.
It's very pretty.
Okay. Whoops.
Okay. Well, I have a whip that I started.
Go ahead and show it. No shame.
No shame. Well, so this is my first Blackbird design. I have no Blackbird designs. You know, it's funny because I'm just getting back into stitching. It's been, a year and a half now. And so my taste has really changed. And patterns and designs that I thought I would never stitch, I'm now loving. So it's just interesting how that happens. But this is my first Blackbird design, and I don't really have anything patriotic. This is finished on this box. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it on a box or not, but I just liked just having the American flag, and
it'd be cute as a little pillow too.
Yeah, I think
little pillows everywhere.
Yes, that's my new thing. So so this is called Long May She Wave. Is that right? Yes, Long May She Wave. And so I started it, and I literally have like 2 rows of thread done. So I just started it. But actually, I think this is kind of a nice, easy thing for StitchCon, because you really don't have, once you get the borders set up, you don't have to count, and it's just the same color. And so you can be chatting and stitch away and not have to really think about what you're doing. So,
absolutely. So what fabric are you using? What floss?
So I actually, did I not bring that? I didn't bring it. I'm missing the boat now. You know what? I've noticed with the Blackbird designs, I bought a couple Blackbird designs, and it's a very muted palette, the palettes. And so to me, this picture looks really bright. Right. And I like bright, vivid, like especially for American flag, I like bright, vivid colors. And so the red that was chosen, and it's actually, I could say what it is. It was baked apple, and it's more of a like a pinky red, and I wanted like a true bright red. Yeah, I actually think I bought Classic Colorworks Turkish red.
I love that one.
Yeah, so it's a
really vibrant,
very vibrant red, and then I did the same thing kind of with the. There's only 4 colors in here. There's 2 blues. It's kind of hard to see, but this main blue, and then there's like a little blue. These are little Smyrna crosses, and so and then just like a cream color, which I bought. I wish I could remember these off the top of my head. But I bought something that was a little bit more white. Sure. So my flag will be a little bit more vivid. So
I think it's really cool that they did the Smyrna crosses for the stars.
Yeah, because it shows up better, I think. Yeah. If you tried to do a star, I'm not sure that it would really come out quite looking like a star.
It just adds more texture to
it. It does. It looks really nice. And so it's a simple pattern, but I just liked it, and I want to get some patriotic things, and was in the mood to stitch patriotic.
Same.
So
and it's funny because you ordered some patriotic charts, or you bought some, and I had ordered some unbeknownst to each other, and I was like, I just ordered some patriotic charts. She's like, yeah, me too. So
we're on the same wavelength, yeah. So
mine are coming. I haven't received them yet, but I don't have any patriotic stitching. So
yes, I do have. I have one piece that I did with just a star, and it was in my needlepoint days. So it's needle pointed and finished in like a little ornament, which I used as a pillow. Yeah. Which is really cute. But that's all I have for patriotic. So
I've got nothing. So you're ahead of me.
Yeah. So I'm excited to get a few things. So so that's really it for my whips.
That's all right. We're going to have lots of time to stitch this week.
We are.
We'll have more to show when hopefully, sometimes retreats she doesn't do a lot of stitching.
I do a lot of talking, a lot of shopping.
I do a lot of listening and stitching.
Yeah.
So anyway.
But Sarah made up for me with stitching. So she's got a boatload of stitching.
Let's not say a boatload.
Oh, you got a lot of stitching.
No. Okay, so I ordered this chart online.
I love this chart.
I love it.
Saw the chart. I was actually going to order it for Sarah, and then she called
Which
me and
is
said,
funny.
guess what? Look what I found.
Yeah, we're a little freaky that way. So online, I love this online shop. It's on Etsy called Crocette Gogo. Her patterns are just so whimsical
So
and
cute.
cute. It was the same designer as, I don't know if you saw my Valentine pillow. It's on the shelf back there with the little dog riding the scooter and bringing flowers to the kitty cat.
It was Jack and Maggie, right?
Yes, very, very cute.
So cute.
So, you know, patterns with dogs, I'm all about it. So this one's called The Little Dog. And there he is. It says bone for the hungry dog. The white doesn't quite show up very well in this pattern, but there he is. She got her cute little bone. I love it.
I love it too. It's so cute.
Yes.
Well, and tell them what you're doing with the pattern.
Oh, I'm going to show them.
Oh, okay.
Well, first of all, I had ordered this bag.
It's so cute.
From So Much to Love with the little wiener doggies. That
I
one looks
love
like
the
Daisy.
turquoise too.
Yes, so pretty. Well, the funny thing is when I saw the picture of this on their shop, I thought the background was white. It kind of it kind of muted or
the color.
The color didn't show up. So I thought, okay, I thought it was like a white background with the dogs. So when I got it, I had literally just bought this fabric.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, I'm totally going to stitch that dog on it. And then I got this and I'm like, okay,
that is too hilarious.
It's meant to happen.
That's a beautiful fabric. What is that?
I got this when we were at Keepsakes a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
It is.
It's beautiful.
Mint. 40 count linen from Fiber on a Whim. Yeah, I
Okay.
bought it without any idea of what I was going to do with it. I'm just like, this is a really cute color.
I know. You know, I just bought some of that fabric at Keepsakes as well. Yeah.
It's weird. Okay. We read each other's minds.
That's
All right,
so cute. It looks
here's
great on that
mine.
color.
You might notice the doggy on mine looks a little bit different than the picture because I wanted mine to be Daisy.
You did a good
there's,
job.
Thank you. So there's my little Daisy girl. So got her face, I got her little bow, and I'm working on the border. That's what I've got so far. So I'm really excited about this one.
It looks great.
It's going to be adorable. So.
Oh, it's going to be super adorable. And did you add the eyebrows on there?
Oh yeah, because Daisy
Yeah.
has those brown eyebrows.
Yeah.
That's one of her distinctive features. So yeah, I had to mess with this a little bit to
Yeah,
make
you
it look
did a
like
good
Daisy,
job.
but I think it worked out. I did a lot of stitching and frogging, but it worked out. So there she is. And I think she likes it. She seems to like it. She's always sitting with me when I'm stitching it. So I'm like looking at her and stitching like, okay, she's got the black here.
No, it looks great. It looks really good.
Thank you, ma'am. I love it.
Oh, so cute.
I
Did you
think
make the
it's-
tongue darker, or is that the called
No,
for?
it's
Oh,
called
okay.
for, which it looks like red. So I am considering do I want to change because
Oh, I
the
think
tongue
it-
looks
I
red.
think it looks cute.
I don't know. I might change it to a more pinky color. We'll see. But then I don't want it to be too pink because it's going to blend into her bow.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway. So I've worked a little bit more on this. I know I'm bringing this one to StitchCon.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
This is the day of, please tell me you're bringing yours.
I am. I'm
Good.
bringing mine. Yep.
Okay. Yep. Plum Street Samplers. This is the day. I've shown you this before. I'm stitching just the top part, not stitching the
Same.
verse below. And so I've put in a little bit of work, not as much as I had hoped, but I'm still working on these
that looks
flowers over
great.
here. Thank you. So I'm stitching this on 40 count XU Design My Little Dove. And that's what I've got so far. Working on those little flowers down there. Got my little goat up here. So I really want to get over to this house. Can't wait to be working on the house. So that's where I'm at.
The colors look really nice on that. They show up nicely on that.
Yeah, so that's
fabric.
why I restarted mine.
I know.
We're using the same exact fabric. We are basically the same person.
Yeah.
So
It's okay. It's nice to have a stitchy friend that you like the same things.
That's true. And unfortunately, it just kind of doubles whatever we're doing. Like, oh, I'm stitching this. Oh, I want to stitch that.
Yeah.
So I'm not complaining. All right.
Oh, I can't wait to see your progress on this.
I feel like I'm moving at a glacial pace.
Oh,
So
you're doing great.
this is Let Love Rain, Teresa Kogut. It's one of her new charts
Beautiful.
from Market. It's a big one. And so I've mentioned before, I'm stitching this along with my friend Kirby. She's on Instagram as Kirby Creates. And it's such a huge chart. We decided we were going to do a page finish a month.
Which is still a boatload to stitch.
You're not kidding.
A boatload.
So we started in April. So we got April done.
Looks gorgeous.
I'm still finishing up May. So I feel like I've been stitching on this for 10,000 years. I love it.
It's beautiful.
But
Sarah.
I was not so smart. I chose 46 count. So it does require a lot more of my attention, and I do end up frogging a lot because it is really hard to miss a stitch or to go over one too many threads. And so it's taking me longer than it should. But
it's gorgeous.
Here's what I've got.
I love that house. Oopsie. I love the colors. It's so vibrant.
Yeah, so for me to finish this page, I got to finish this border over here. I've got to finish filling in this house, and then there's just like a little chain border that goes here to separate this from the next part down.
Yeah, you're almost done with your.
I'm almost done with my May, and then we're moving back up to the top, and we're gonna do page 2 up here. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh,
it's coming along. I love it. It's
gorgeous.
Beautiful. I'm stitching this on 46 count prehistoric by XG Design,
and this is your first time stitching on 46 count.
Correct.
And you didn't go
Teresa
small.
Kogut. No.
Yeah, you decided to do the largest piece you've ever stitched.
Okay. All right.
No, hey, kudos to you. Absolutely.
Yes, we'll see when it's done. But this is all DMC. There were a couple.
Beautiful.
It's mostly charted in DMC. There were a couple of weeks dye works I think that were called for, and I didn't quite like how the colors went together, so I chose a couple of my own colors, and I think it's working out for me.
You changed the blue. Right?
I definitely changed the blue. It's a little darker than what was
blue.
called for, and I changed the green to a little bit more vibrant because the green was supposed to be Oscar.
Oh, okay.
Weeks dye works, and it was a little it looks a little more brownish than green,
yeah.
And so I wanted my green to be green.
Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. I love it on that fabric.
Thank you.
Love that. It's so pretty.
And my next one's a tiny start, but it's something we're going to be doing for StitchCon.
Oh, yes. Yes. I need to... the days are counting down. I need to get mine started.
Yeah,
I haven't done that yet.
2 days.
2 days, yes.
So I will show this just because it was a free chart. So Liz Mathews, she released a free chart called Friendship Basket.
And you would receive it if you are on her newsletter, get her newsletter, you would get it in the newsletter. So if you want it, you just need to sign up for the newsletter and then you'll receive it.
Correct, yes. So sign up for her newsletter, you can get this. It's called Friendship Basket. So you can see there's a basket here, we've got the date, and then there's some flowers up here, and you'll notice that the border is not connected. There's a reason for that. She designed this to be a piece that you could take to a retreat or maybe send back and forth between friends. And so the idea is that whoever's starting the pattern, you will stitch the bottom part of the border here, you will stitch your basket, you will stitch your dates, but then you will pass this around to your friends and they can add flowers to your basket. They could use the charted ones here, or they could use their own
colors,
their own flowers.
And you can do, I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you. She said too, you can do any flower design you want, but I do like that she gave kind of some examples.
Right.
So if you're just
like, I have no idea how to stitch flower.
And that would be me.
Yeah. So the idea is your friends add their flowers, and then like the reason this is not attached here is because, you know, if you have a lot of friends, they can keep adding flowers and just keep going up and up and up, and you would just extend your border and then close it in on the top. So you just kind of want to leave that open in case, you know, it goes
on and on.
On and on. Who knows how big this could get. So she and I wanted to do it for StitchCon.
Yes.
And so I've got a tiny start on mine. I just pulled a random fabric out of my stash.
Oh, that's a pretty fabric though.
Thank you. It was from a mystery pack I got from Luminous Fiber Arts. So yeah, so I can't tell you like what the color is or even really what the count is.
It's like a bluish color with like maybe a little bit of like chocolatey brown in it.
Yeah,
is
I
that
think
right?
so. Yeah,
it's a
grayish, bluish, brownish.
Yeah, it's not that difference in color isn't coming out as well in the video, but it's a really pretty color.
Yeah, so I'm thinking this is like either a 28 or a 32 count.
Yeah.
So I figured that would probably be easy for a lot of people to pick up and add a flower to. So
yeah, that was another thing she said, think about the people that you're going to have stitching on it.
Right.
And
yeah, you wouldn't want to do a 46 count for this.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm going to hopefully pass that around at StitchCon and get some friends to add some flowers to my basket.
I hope people will come and see us and ask to stitch on it too.
Yes.
And it'll be really nice. It's a great idea.
And I included a hoop because, I stitch in hand, but not everybody stitches in hand. So I wanted to put a hoop in there that way.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that way people could do it however they, want to do it. So I'm going to be passing that around at StitchCon. And it'll be fun to, depending on how big it is, I could turn it into a little pillow or something.
Yeah.
All the little pillows. So
yeah.
That's my whips.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you're doing good.
Thanks.
Very nice. Okay, what's
Haul.
next? Haul. Okay. So,
this is where Jen excels. We all have our talents, Jen.
I know, sadly, that's the truth. But I will spare you my entire haul. I will save some for later. I thought I would I somehow went on this, oh, you're fine. This project bag spree. And I think I haven't showed some for a while. And some of these, I think we both have the same. So I thought I would just show some of the project bags that I've recently got.
Yes.
This Teresa Kogut,
fabric for the love of nature.
Thank you. I just love this fabric. And as you know, Painted Leaf did a beautiful set that we all bought. You have yours? Yes. But I loved this fabric.
It's beautiful.
And I just couldn't get enough of it. And so I found this is by Black Cat Stitchery. I think this is actually the first thing I've gotten from Black Cat Stitchery.
I think so, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I just thought it was so cute. And it was a set. And so it came with the bag and a project bag and a thread keep. And then she put a couple little floss drops in there and then some tea. And I just thought it was so cute. I like the inside fabric she chose, which
yeah, it's very vibrant.
Yeah, and I do believe that's in the collection, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, and but I just I love this house. I just love everything about this pattern.
It's very pretty.
And I did buy the actual pattern. I'm getting all my Teresa Kogut patterns mixed up. I just started getting into her patterns. This is what is the name of the big pattern? I bought it
for the love of nature.
For the love of nature, right. And so
for the love of God. Sorry.
So I am gonna stitch that. That is on my list. I have that all kitted. So eventually I will get that started. But I just love this fabric, so I couldn't resist. So
I actually just noticed because the inside fabric is the same as this.
Oh my gosh, how funny is that?
Yeah, this was one that I got at Joann's.
I know.
It's so cute. I love it.
I know it is. And I went back to get that and I couldn't find it.
I bought it all.
I'm hoping that they have it again this year. I don't know. I've just started to learn about fabrics, which is a whole nother world. And I know there's a lot of you out there that quilt and use a lot of fabrics, but usually they release a line and then that's it. And sometimes they'll do a re-release, but so if you like a fabric, you kind of
get a hold of it,
right? So I do like,
even though we don't know how to sew, but yeah,
one of us, especially.
We're learning how to make pillows. That's a start.
Yeah. Well, I had a little bit of a pillow problem. So Sarah and I got together to do our smalls, and I got over here, and Sarah's a whippersnapper, and she just gets it done. And I think too much. And I, of course, chose a very challenging first pillow to make.
You chose a very challenging finish last year, too.
I did.
Never learn your lesson.
And, for those of you that didn't know, Sarah helped me and her fingers were bleeding.
I think we've told this story.
I know, but it was bad. So there's not any bleeding fingers this time.
Well, we haven't finished it yet.
Well,
so
no.
If you see me with Band-Aids, you know what happened.
Right. So I had a little problem with the sewing machine and my finish wasn't working out. It was a little too challenging, and then I kind of cut it wrong.
Got frustrated.
And so then I stopped and I left. So today is a new day.
It is.
And Sarah's going to help me. So I just need to learn how to sew a straight line on the sewing machine, and I'll be much better off.
That would be a start, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm taking a long time. I'm going to whip through these. So this is So Much to Love, and she does a bag of the month, and I am not in her bag of the month club. But if you watch really carefully, she's not on Etsy anymore. She's So Much with a number 2, like So SEW. Oh, there you go. Thank you. She's on like .com.
Yeah.
And so, but she does a bag of the month club, and I did see this on Stephanie with Just Keep Stitching is in her bag of the month club, and she had this, and I thought it was so cute.
Yes.
And so I had to buy it. And with her bag of the month club, you get a little surprise. And this month, this is another reason why I bought it. The little surprise was a pattern from Hands On Design.
That is super cute.
Isn't that so cute? And so I was sort of anxious to try to see if I could snag one of these bags. So this is Clover and Hive, and it does say 2022. So I don't know. There's all these exclusive things, and I don't know if like it'll be released in a year. But I was really excited to get this.
It's super cute.
And then I did ask the gal, and she had enough fabric, and she made me a little like Notions bag. I forget what these are called.
I forget too.
She has a name for them. It's not Notions bag, but if you get on,
I think it's a sidekick.
Yeah, sidekick. Yep. Good job. You always remember these things. So I just thought it was really cute. I like all the little bees, and it seems like the bees are kind of like the
That's the thing.
the summer thing. Yeah, yeah. So I was just looking to see if you had that new.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have another bag to show you next time. I guess I'll try to do this. So another bag that I liked, it was by
That's cute.
So Much to Love. Yes, and she has all these different names. I think this is like the big bottom bag, and it comes out. I didn't really realize how big it was, but you know,
it's different size ones.
Yeah. So it's pretty big. But I loved all the little scissors and the
I always like
stitchy
the little
stuff.
heart.
Yes. And I loved the colors. I thought it was really
Very
cute.
pretty.
And I did ask if I found a sidekick.
A sidekick to go with it.
And they're a little tiny, but I think they're really cute.
Very cute.
I'm just obsessed with having a Notions bag with each of my bags. Okay, I'm gonna save these. Then I got this one. I really liked this. This is by Starry Owl Stitchery. So these are like all new bag people that I haven't tried before, but I just liked the patchwork on it. I thought that was really cute. Yeah. I don't have a matching. She just makes these, and I think you just kind of have to get in her shop when she puts them on. She's on Instagram, and just try to snag one. But and of course I'm forgetting what line this is. Isn't this the Lori Holt?
God, I don't know.
Oh gosh, I forget. So
no idea.
I got to get better. I'm trying to learn about fabrics and lines and that sort of thing. So so then I got and Sarah, you got this too.
No, I didn't actually. I wish I had.
Okay, I thought you did. So another favorite bag company is Jennifer with the Brass Button, and this was her bag of the month club. This was
May.
Yes, this is May.
I didn't get that one.
And it's really cute. And again, this is, oh goodness, this is another fabric line, a popular fabric line. She's got the handle.
And show us what you got inside.
I know. I've got to remember these fabric lines. I got to write this stuff down next time. She always puts a little button on her bags. And so when you buy the bag of the month with her, and it's not a club that you can join, you just have to get online when she posts
Right,
them.
you have to get on and snag it.
Yes, and so it comes with, when you buy the bag of the month, you get all of these things. It comes with like a Notions bag, and then this is the cooking something line. I know all you quilters will know what this line is, so sorry about that. But it comes with a Notions bag, and then it also comes with a thread keep, which is nice. And then she puts a little surprise in there. And so that's why I like getting the bags of the month too. I like the little surprises. So this is just a cute little bag. It's really
well, you could use it as a Notions pouch for one of your bags that doesn't have one.
Yes, absolutely. And she always puts cute fabric inside.
You could use it in your patchwork bag.
So yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. So so I like getting her bags of the month. And she has nice big bags. I can put a 11 by 8.
11.
I don't know if it's 11 by 11 Q snap. Maybe it's 11 by 11 Q snap in here. I started using that just for like, this is the day. And so, and then I have one more bag by Brass Button. This was the bag of the month for June. And I just got this. I might be a month behind. This might be May. And yeah, see, I thought you got one.
Yeah, but this isn't the painted leaf one. This is
right. But there is a painted leaf.
Yes.
We will have to save that because I don't have mine
But look,
yet
my
either.
little extra is different than yours. It's a different color.
Yeah.
And our Notions bags are different colors.
Yeah, a lot of times she'll let you choose.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm so crazy to just get on there and get one. So yeah, yours is like a cream and mine's a yellow.
Yeah.
Same pattern,
but the extra this time was a little pin cushion thing. A
look
little
at how
rose.
cute! And then she put a little butterfly pin in mine. What did you get?
I got a ladybug.
Oh, that's really
yours,
cute.
You gotta turn it around.
Oh, gosh, thank you. Oh, that's so cute.
So cute.
So yeah, is yours the same kind of? Yeah. So that's really cute. So that was the gift.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Very fun.
Okay. Moving on here. So now I have some fabulous painted leaf bags.
Our favorite bag designer.
I know. And I think we've mentioned it, but all you ladies coming to StitchCon, she is going to have bags at Keepsakes. They will not be in the annex at StitchCon, but they will be at Keepsakes. So if you ride the Stitchy Butts over to Keepsakes, she just dropped off a whole bunch of them. So, and I know that the bag I'm going to show you is there as well.
Well, if there's any left. So
that's true.
And don't get worried if you're weekend B. She's dropping off the same amount for weekend A as she is for weekend B.
Yes.
I do want to warn you guys. There is a limited amount. My mom was sick recently, so she didn't get as much.
I didn't know she was sick.
Sorry. She was.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I think I told you.
I hope she's feeling better.
She is.
Yes,
she is, but she
did.
didn't. Okay.
You did, but yeah. I'm sorry.
So
about
she
that.
didn't get quite as much done as she wanted to. But what she has been able to do, she's brought to Keepsakes, and like I said, there's going to be a limited amount, but same amount for weekend A as weekend B. So don't be afraid if you're weekend B that there won't be any left.
Yeah. So. And she actually had this pattern on her website or on her Etsy shop, and she's on Instagram, Painted Leaf Co. And
we should say they. It's my mom and my sister. Sorry.
Yes, her mom and her sister.
I always say my mom because my mom's the one who started with the bags, and then my sister joined her with the bags. So it's my mom and my sister. There's two of them.
And this was so popular. It sold out like that, and she did restock this on her Etsy. So, I don't know what her plans are. And again, I'm sorry. Sarah did tell me she was sick. This was a week or two ago.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
because I had to postpone my niece's graduation party.
Oh no, I didn't realize that was postponed too.
So,
gosh.
Yeah.
And so, but this is at home. What was this called?
I think it's At Home or Home Sweet Home. I don't know.
Something, yeah. But look how cute this is.
So pretty.
I love this. Look at that cute pink house. I'm like really into houses lately.
Yes, and the pink
little
flowers inside.
I know. Oh, I love the pink flowers inside. So cute.
Why don't I have my I should put my This Is the Day in here.
Oh, yes.
Pink houses. Pink houses.
Yes. You know what I have This Is the Day in? I
What?
have it in my Painted Leaf Teresa Kogut bag.
Really?
Yes, I do. But now
Silly
I
me.
think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it in this one. So, of course, Sarah and I love, she has different sizes. This is the large, and she added a handle. And then she has these cute little buttons, which are so cute. And then she has the Notion pouch. So she has a large, and then she has a medium that doesn't have a handle.
Yeah.
And she has Notion pouches, and then she has thread keeps. So
Very
she's very good to us. She love getting all these fun things. And then this is another one. So this she did not post on her Etsy.
Right, that was exclusive to Keepsakes.
Yeah, she had a limited amount, but I saw her
We were at
post it.
Keepsakes. No, we were at Keepsakes when she. Oh, you had left already.
I had
Sorry.
left. I had because my daughter had one of those softball making her way to state games, so I had to leave early. We were there stitching, and so then I saw this on her website, and I drove back to Keepsakes the next day to get it because I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. Look at how pretty this is.
That is gorgeous.
It is so pretty.
I'm kicking myself that I didn't get that one.
It is beautiful. So she has her buttons and she has the handle. I'm not sure. There were very limited amount of these at Keepsakes. She only had a very little amount of fabric.
So I can't promise that one's going to be there.
And I'm not sure if she had medium bags and large bags.
I believe so.
Did she? Okay. I'm kind of into buying.
They tend to make
a
several
little bit
of
of
each.
both.
Yeah.
So, but I just think this bag is beautiful. So I drove to Keepsakes specifically the next day when they opened so that I could buy this bag. I was hoping that, because I know some of the girls that were there, we were there stitching together, bought this bag. So I was crossing my fingers they would still have it. So, I'm like talking forever about these bags.
Know.
I'm sorry. Okay, and I have one more bag.
Somebody's been shopping.
I know, and then I'm done. And this is
Just Crossing Stitches.
Thank you. And I actually think I bought another bag. This is really cute. Yes, and I had a friend, Kim, who had this bag, and it was in turquoise. And when I got on the website to look for it, because she had gotten it a couple months ago, I didn't see the turquoise, and so I ended up buying this one, which was the orange. And then I saw the turquoise. So the turquoise one is on there, but this is really pretty too. I'm just so into all these little like stitchy fabrics.
Yes,
and these tomatoes. I'm like all about tomatoes lately. So so those are my bags.
Do you have other haul?
I do. Do you want me to keep going, or you want to
knock yourself out?
Okay, I'll keep going. So I talked about wanting to have some 4th of July stuff or patriotic things. And so I did buy some patriotic patterns. This one I'm going to start, well, I want to start all of these. I don't know if I'll get them all done for this 4th of July, but this is really cute. This is Heart in Hand, and I think most of you have probably seen this. This is a series. This is a patriotic tiny town, and you can either make it into this, I forget what that's called, Sarah, just where it's long, or you can do a drum. I just think it's so cute. She has 3 others, a Christmas, a Valentine's Day, and then she came out with a new one recently. Oh yeah, that's pretty. She came out with a new one recently, which is Tiny Blooms, or a blooming town.
I have that one. I'll show it.
Yes. And so I did notice she gives 2 different fabric options that she does. So she usually does the drum in a different fabric. And this, the banner part, I know I'm not saying that right. I forget what it's called. It's done in feldspar, which is picture this plus. And
so pretty.
I know, I love this fabric. I just think it is such a pretty fabric. It's really hard to get. Sorry, that's
it's coming across more gray on the screen, but it's definitely more blue.
Blue with like a little bit of brown. A lighter than the one that you showed that was Luminous Fiber Art, or Luminous Fiber Arts, yes. And so I was really happy that I have the color, the called for, and the flosses look really pretty on it. I just kind of pared down when I brought stuff over.
Sure.
So I do want to start that soon. I might actually do some of that at StitchCon, because it's fun. Yeah. I'm interested. And then I bought this Brenda Gervais pattern. I am not sure if this is new. I'm looking to see if I can find
2021.
Okay, 2021. I just like, she does different holidays and she does all these different pillows, and so I thought these were all really cute. She's got this lady here and the flag, and just all these different pillows. So these are really cute. And then I also got Brenda Gervais. I did, I'm liking her Holiday Hoopla series. This is the 4th of July. I finished mine in a pillow versus the hoop, and so I plan to do the same thing for this. So those are my 4th of July. And I have a couple other ones. This is Hands-On Design, and it's called Life is Just.
That goes with the patriotic colors.
Oh, sorry. And guess who it is? It's Isabel.
She calls every time.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And you know what? I must have left it at home. Hands-On Design had this fabric that you could order, and it also comes with this finishing tie. I forget what these are called. So I actually ordered that on her website, and I just got it, but I left it at home. I was taking things out, and I must have left it at home. But I just think it's really cute. So there's another fun finish I'm gonna attempt to sew. And then I guess I can't show that because I has a thing. She gives you It's really cute. She gives you a little floss card, and then she gives you this cute little cherry charm. Oh, that's kind of bad. Sorry. I'm not available. So I think that's really cute, and that'll be a fun quick stitch. And so a couple other things I got, and then I'm going to be done. I found this. I think there was, I don't know, I was seeing this on the internet. There was one Etsy shop that you could buy it from, and I just thought it was so cute. So it comes with everything. It's a kit, and it comes with everything to make this little tomato fob, and then this little thread bobbin fob. It's called Sample Bird Stitchery, and it's a tomato scissor fob, and it comes with the beads. You can choose if you want silver or gold, or like gunmetal, and so I'm excited to make it. It's super teeny tiny, but I think it'll just be a fun thing to have. And then lastly, one last thing I was going to show is in the recent Punch Needle Primitive magazine, I want to try to do a Biscornu, and I've bought a couple of them, and this one was really pretty. It uses dinky dye, and so this is by, and Sam, you're going to have to help me, Punti and
Julia Punti and Tici? I have no idea.
Yes.
I'm probably saying that all wrong.
So I just thought it was really pretty. And so she has a whole tutorial and the pattern in that Punch Needle magazine. And I just really loved these. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I really loved these dinky dyes. And I got all of the supplies off 123 Stitch. So I'm using the called for. It's just like an antique,
very cute
linen, and I don't know if you can really see the dinky dyes, but I just think they're so pretty.
Very
and
vibrant.
Then beads, very. So I thought that would be fun. I want to learn how to do a Biscornu. So yeah, so those are my that's my haul. Yes.
Okay, cool.
That's my haul.
You don't want to show that one?
That was for
plans.
Yeah, plans.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let me start with my haul. I got 2 new bags, I want to say yesterday, from Brass Button. And so here's the first. Let me take my invoice out of here.
Oh, you got your bags.
I did.
Oh, this is a beautiful bag.
Yeah, so you got the
I love this bag.
the hot air balloons.
This is the June bag. I think I was a month up. Isn't this the June of the month bag?
No, but she did put a
she did a package.
She did a project bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Notions bag.
Notions bag, and then the little thread keeper. Very cute. Yeah, she had this one in her shop.
This
like
past
2 times ago, and then I was like,
oh, she restocked it.
I asked her, I was
on
like,
the
"You're gonna make any
31st.
more of these?" And she did.
I know.
And
It's
then
so
I got
cute.
this one. You didn't get your new ones yet?
No, I didn't. I ordered the same one Sarah did, and then we ordered a couple different. I know this was on my. There were too many that I loved.
Yes.
Too many that I loved.
Very cute. So got the woodland animals.
I know, it's so cute.
And yeah. You know what I just noticed?
What?
Okay, so do you know those the flamingo toes needle minders?
Yes.
The hedgehog and the deer and the rabbit and the fox are all needle minders.
Oh my gosh.
I just noticed that.
You're absolutely right.
That's crazy. Very cool.
Very cool. It's really pretty. I like the colors too.
Yes.
Very
so I have a bunch
pretty.
of stuff here you haven't seen.
Oh, I know. We haven't been together, so this is like I'm seeing everything for the first time too.
I'm seeing yours for the first time.
Yeah.
So speaking of Tiny Town.
Okay, here's the blooming
I got
one.
the blooming Tiny Town. Very cute. Comes with the buttons inside. I can't show it because that's the pattern.
Oh, and you know, just to say, I just learned because I stitched one of these heart and hands, and when you buy the pattern, you get buttons. And I wanted to stitch another one. I mean, actually, it's my StitchCon small. I'm not going to say what it is. But I messaged Cecilia Turner and asked her if there was a way to order more, because sometimes, like, through just another button company. And she just said, our local LNS is Keepsakes, and she said, just ask them, and they can order more buttons for you. So I didn't realize that. So
now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay, I did
What
order.
is this?
I know. I ordered a fat quarter bundle
Oh,
from Fat
wow.
Quarter Shop, It is Moda Beautiful Day Petite Fat Quarter Collection. You can see the colors here. But I just, you know, I don't sew a whole lot of things, but I thought these would be fun for finishes and pillows and that kind of thing. So I just thought the colors were very pretty.
They are very pretty.
Yeah. So just kind of building up my fabric stash.
I know, and I think that's a nice way to get, because it all coordinates together, and so it's a nice way to get a bunch of different fabrics.
Right.
And yeah, I like that. I like buying like a set of fabrics.
Yeah, and these are my last two orders from my Forbidden Fiber Co. Floss.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Club. And so yeah,
oh,
a whole bunch of colors.
Pretty.
Very pretty. And I like that the majority of them are like solid colors. I do like the variegated flosses, but sometimes the variegation is so like crazy. It's like, what would I really ever use that for?
Yeah.
So I like that I have a lot more like solid colors, but there is a little mild variegation in them. So I like that.
But enough that it's the same color. Like this is like a wine kind of purpley color.
Yeah. So it's all, you can't really see any variegation on the camera, but there is some slight variegation in there. So that's something I could realistically use.
And so you get 10 a month?
10
Do they have
a
different
month, you just get
levels?
Like, I don't remember. Here's two more that I found.
Those are really pretty. Those are beautiful.
And then I also get the Fiberlicious fibers. And that's 5 a month, but it's like 10 yards, right? So it's a lot of, but these are kind of,
each
one is 10 yards.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
But, you know, these are just kind of wildly variegated, so I'm not sure what I'll use those for. I like when they send me the more like, just not solid, but you know what I mean.
And you know, I was thinking too, like something like this might be fun, like on the Liz Mathews basket, like if you're stitching your flower or something.
Yeah.
Because I asked Sarah, I get the same Fiber of the Month Club with Fiberlicious, and just, you know, like what do I stitch with that if I'm not stitching like a words or, you know, just kind of a singular design.
I did get an order from Lady Dot Creates. So I finally bought the velveteen so I can finish my Tudor Bee finally, fully finish it. The stitching's been done for a while, so that's the called for backing fabric for the pillow. And I just decided to stock up on some
I love all her finishing materials.
chenille trims.
So pretty. Oh,
so
look
I just got a bunch of different colors. I think this is the one that's called for the finish for Tudor Bee. But I got like a light pink ballerina.
That's pretty.
I got algae. I got palm.
Oh gosh, they're all so pretty.
And vintage. So
oh wow,
now I have some trims to choose from.
Yeah,
when I'm doing
this is like a
finishes.
variegated.
Yes,
this is really pretty. I don't know if you can see. There's different.
Yeah,
that's really pretty.
Oh, this was a fabric I got from R&R. Actually, I got it from Top Knot Stitcher. This is the Barb's Blend R&R 36 count linen. So it's just kind of like a taupe color. I got my fiber on a whim from Stitchy Box.
That. Yes. It's a pretty color this month.
It is, well, yeah. They take a long time to ship stuff. I'm just going to say that.
Once you join, you like prepay a month ahead. So it takes like a couple of months. I think like it takes like 3 months before you get your first shipment. So it's a little different.
Yeah.
But,
okay. So there's my fiber on a whim that I got. It's called Heather. It's 40 count. It's a fat quarter. It's a very pretty color. I do love fiber on a whim.
Yes.
I just don't like having to wait 10,000
years
for my order.
I know. But hopefully now that you're getting it, you'll start getting it every month. I've gotten 2, I think. I think I joined a month before you. So.
Sorry, I'm a little salty about it.
Yeah. I know, we don't like to wait.
Tell.
I don't like waiting.
No,
I want to order my stuff
forte.
and get it right away.
I'm not going to show that. I got my fabric.
I know, I forgot to show mine.
Oh, yeah.
But I can show the difference. Is this the right one?
Yeah, we got our fabric from our monthly fabric from Fiberlicious. April showers bring May flowers. It's very bright and pink and purpley and
we have different counts. I have 36,
32.
32, and you have 40?
Mm-hmm. So our modeling is usually a little bit different.
It is. We found that on all of the different
mine's more
ones.
pinky this time, and yours looks more purpley.
Yeah. But they're so pretty. I mean, just their fabrics are so pretty.
And a couple more things, just real quick. I got a couple of patterns. I found this one on...
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
It is cute.
Uh-oh.
I think I ordered this from Top Knot. I'm pretty sure I ordered lots of things.
Oh, that's
Anyway,
really
this one's from
cute.
Fairy Wool in the Wood. Never stitched anything by them.
Yeah.
And it's called ABBEEC.
Oh my gosh, that's so adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, and
it actually comes with the fabric, which I didn't know.
Yeah.
And there's like a little bee charm in there
oh,
too.
nice.
So yeah. ABC.
Oh, I think
Very
I'm going
cute.
to have to buy that now. That is
adorable.
That is adorable.
And speaking of your love for tomatoes, when
I know, I love this one.
I picked up
I don't have
Tomato
this
Dame
one.
from Plum Street Samplers. It's so cute.
I'm starting to really like a lot of the Plum Street sampler fabric or patterns now.
Yes. And this can be a patriotic because you got your little American flag there.
Oh, right.
Yes.
All right.
And one last one. Speaking
this
of
is
patriotic,
so cute.
isn't that cute?
That's adorable.
Patriotic Pinwheel Parade by Artful Offerings. It's the same designer that I stitched that Love is Patient, Love is Kind, like Valentine one. So I love these little bunnies.
And this is a new release, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah, 2022.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
They're so cute.
I love it. I want to stitch that one too.
Yes.
I want to stitch the first one that you did as well.
So
really cute.
That's my haul.
Yeah.
We've made quite a mess and we're not done yet.
I know. I forgot to mention one thing. And since I finally brought it, I'm going to mention it. So I did join another club.
You didn't tell me this.
Well, I know. We haven't seen each other forever. It's just 4 times a year, and it's by Just Another Button. And it's called the Button Lovers Club. So it says that on the back.
Cute.
The Button Lovers Club. Yeah. And so I've gotten two sets of buttons. I'm trying to remember which one so this was the January one, I think. And I'm not going to take it out. Sorry. I should take it out. But there's all kinds of cute little, so there's just regular buttons in here. And then they have cute little buttons like, look at this little beehive button.
Come on.
I know, is that so cute? That's why I couldn't pass it up.
Yeah.
And then here's another little
bee.
button. Yes. Which way does that go? I might be holding it the wrong way.
Oh, I think those are his wings up there, right?
Yeah.
He's a chubby guy.
And they have all these different colors. So this is kind of like a pink and a purple.
Yeah.
They have different pink and purple and different
like a
sizes.
Spring one or a summer one.
Yeah. So I just thought that was so cute. And then I just got the new one. So I guess this would be like the summer one. And I can't get it open. Maybe you can open that. And
I'll use my brute strength.
Yeah, there we go. And that's like a deeper blue.
Well, it looks like a little bit of patriotic too, because you got like this
there you go. Yeah.
star in there, and looky here.
I know. Isn't that cute?
Yes, this would be more of like your patriotic. What's this one? Oh, it's a whale.
Oh, yeah. So you've got some summer in there and patriotic and
very cute.
Yeah. And I like it because it's like $20, and I feel like you've got a lot of different buttons, a lot of different
there are several in here.
embellishments. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. So I think like after a year,
Darn you, Jen.
well, it's not like I can't share some. So I know. So they're cute. So it's only 4 times a year. And
that's not bad.
Yeah, and they did start, I can't remember when they started it. It was maybe June, a pin of the month club. They do all the different pins. I didn't join that one. I kind of like to buy those based on what I'm stitching.
Sure, yeah.
But I'm sure they're cute too.
Very cool.
Yes.
Okay, so we want to talk giveaway and we want to talk StitchCon plans.
Yes.
Let's do the giveaway first.
Okay, I'm excited to do the giveaway. We got some really good stuff.
Yes. So
we have some nice friends.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yes, we do. So our first giveaway is, it's our favorite bag shop. Anybody have a guess?
Can you guess who that is?
You're right. It's Paint a Leaf Co. So, as you know, that's my mom and my sister's Etsy shop. They make beautiful project bags, as you've seen. And they also sell plants and original artwork, that kind of thing. But of course, our favorite is the bags. So They have graciously donated a $35
Oh.
gift card. Yes,
wow,
ma'am.
that's really nice.
A $35 gift card
That's great.
to their Etsy shop. So one of you will win.
That's a nice giveaway.
Yes, it is. So thank you, Painted Leaf Co. for
Thank you
doing
very
that.
much.
So one of
Very
our lucky
much.
winners will win that. So if you want to be entered into the giveaway for the gift card to Painted Leaf Co., just say the word leaf.
There you go.
L-E-A-F.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. And we also have another giveaway from our friend Abby at Top Knot Stitcher Shop. She actually sent me some really cute, she sent us, I should say, some really cute floss drops. If you haven't ever been to her shop, it's topknotstitcher.com.
That's really cute.
That's Abby. That's her cat Jam. And they're so cute. And we'll be giving away a $20 gift card to her shop, her online shop. She sells all kinds of cross stitch patterns. She's got fabric.
Mm-hmm.
She's got floss. She's got needle minders. She's got it all.
Yeah, she has a good selection of
absolutely.
things too.
And she gets your things out pretty quickly, and she's very easy to work with if you have a question or whatever. So we have that to give away. So let's see. Let's say if you want to win that one, you got to say Jam.
That's perfect.
Jam. Jam. Very cool. Do you want to tell about our friend Liz and what she's donated
Yes.
to us?
So Liz Mathews, hello from Liz Mathews. We are very fortunate to have her as a friend, and she has very, very graciously donated some patterns.
Yes.
So do we know which patterns?
No. Well, that's the cool
Okay.
part. Our winners, there's going to be 3 winners.
Yes.
They can choose any pattern from her
Oh.
collection that they would like to have.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. So if you do win that, we would put you in contact with Liz. You can look through her catalog of designs, patterns, and you can choose which one that you want, and she will ship that off to you.
Yeah, she has an Etsy shop. Hello,
yeah.
or is it just under Liz Mathews?
I don't remember. We'll put the link in the
Yes.
sorry,
Sorry,
Liz.
Liz.
That's okay.
But that's a great giveaway. Thank you so much, Liz.
Absolutely.
Thank you
So if you want to win one of Liz's patterns, just say hello.
And she has 3, right? She's giving away 3.
Yeah, so we'll have
Or
three winners for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's great.
Yeah, so that's our little thank you to you guys for being subscribers and watching our channel, all the wonderful comments that you guys make and everything. So thank you guys very much. We appreciate you.
We do. And we have just a couple other things to share for StitchCon.
Yes,
so,
ma'am.
Sarah and I have gone to a couple retreats now.
Yes.
And we have been empty-handed at each retreat.
Shame on us.
I know. It's terrible. And we've had lots of lovely people bring lots of beautiful things for us. And so we wanted to try to do something.
We're going to remedy that.
Yes. And so Sarah has some very artistic, talented children. Very artistic. So her youngest son, Jude, was
my only son.
Well, her only son, right? That's right. She has 2 daughters. Did a logo for us. Is that what we call it?
Yeah,
logo?
our logo. We have an official logo now.
Yes, we do. And I think he did a great job. I think it's super cute. So he did a Stitchy Friends logo.
And it has our dogs in it.
I know. So there's Daisy and there's Winnie. And obviously there's Sarah and there's me.
Very cute.
And I think he did a great job. I love the colors. We're wearing our Steel City Stitchers sweatshirts.
Yes.
From the Steel City Stitcher retreat. And so they turned out really cute. And so we went ahead and we made floss cards or floss drops.
We didn't punch them. We figured people like to punch their holes different sizes and in different places. So
right. And some people, Liz Mathews has a great idea too. She left hers. I bought some of hers at the recent market, and she just makes a little slit and then wraps her thread around it. So there's a whole bunch of different ways. So we decided to just go ahead and leave them unpunched.
Yeah,
and
very good quality.
Yeah,
too.
and then
Jen ordered them for us, so thank you.
Yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. And then on the back, we just left room for you to put your floss and the number. and then also our contact information. And then since we did these, we kind of came up with another idea because it gets really confusing. There's Sarah, and then there's me, and then there's Stitchy Sarah Reads, and just my name, and then Stitchy Friends, and so there's like all kinds of, it's hard, people forget how to contact us.
Sure. So we made an Instagram for Stitchy Friends stuff. So if you want to find Stitchy Friends on Instagram, we are Stitchy_Friends. So you can find us there. Obviously, you're welcome to follow us at our personal Instagrams. But from this part forward, we're going to put all Stitchy Friends business on our Stitchy Friends Instagram.
And try to be a little more consistent about posting. And
Correct.
I know I'm not very good on my Instagram. So hopefully with Stitchy Friends, we'll be a little bit more. So we have, we made a whole bunch of baggies full of Stitchy Friend cards. So if you're at StitchCon, come and see us. And if you're not at StitchCon, then just let us know you want some. And
if we have them, we will share them with you.
We will share them. So, so that's kind of fun and exciting.
Yes, ma'am.
So I wanted to ask though, are you going to do like a special start or a new start for StitchCon?
Yes. And I'm between two patterns, so maybe you and our friends can help me.
Oh,
can I show this to you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool. So let me pick them up here. So I'm between two. So I wanted to do a new start, to commemorate my second StitchCon. And so I've been looking at some of my patterns that I haven't started yet. And there's a couple that I'm really into right now. This one I think I've shown before. It's from the Scarlet House. It's called Anne Topley. So it's a little sampler there. I love it on this dark fabric with those vibrant colors. And so I'm going to stitch this on
look at that.
This fabric. This is a 32 count linen in the color Slate from Fabrics by Stephanie. So it's coming across a little lighter, but it's actually pretty dark. Like a dark.
And this is
blue.
What, 32 count you said?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
this is
very
pretty. Kind of coming up purple on the screen, but it's more blue, like a dark navy.
Like a midnight.
Midnight. That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah, it does look purpley, but it's not.
Yeah, it's not purpley.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And so I think I was able to find most of the Gentle Arts. Gentle Arts is kind of hard to find right now.
Yeah.
And so I got most of the Gentle Arts, and then the ones I couldn't get, I just did the DMC.
It's a pretty color palette.
Yeah, so let me see if I can show you the palette, on the fabric here.
Oh, I love that. Like all jewels.
Yes, I love the colors, and I think they're really going to pop on that fabric.
Yes.
So.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's one I'm thinking about.
That's very pretty.
Right. And then the other one is this scissor sampler.
Oh, yes.
From Tell an Emblem. I was thinking, well, that might be a good one because obviously it's Stitchy themed. We're going to StitchCon.
Yeah.
So I thought that would be a good choice. And so I decided I'm going to stitch this on this 36 count Edinburgh linen from XJU Design in the color Rocky Mountain.
Oh, that's pretty.
So it's like a very light color, but it's got like these wisps of like gray. I like to say it's like smoke. Like when you see the mountains, you see like the smoke rising. Not really smoke, but like whatever it is. Yeah, the fog.
That's a pretty fabric.
Yeah, so I thought that would be really pretty. I do have to get some more, I'm going to stitch it all in DMC. So I had some of the colors in my stash, not all of them. So I do have to go and get some more colors, but these are the ones I have so far. So it's a little harder when they're on bobbins, but
that'll look really pretty.
But yeah, so I just want to know, what do you think? And I think I'll even put a poll on my Instagram.
Oh,
maybe I'll put it on Stitchy Friends Instagram
put it on
too.
Stitchy Friends, right?
So, Anne Topley or Scissor Sampler?
That's a hard choice. I like both of them. I
know, but I don't want to have two starts. So.
Right.
Are you starting something new at StitchCon?
I am, but of course now I see all your fun stitchy stuff, and then I'm like, I have so many things I want to stitch. So I have started to get into some other designers, and Blackbird Design is one of them, and there's a couple different series. I'm sure there's a lot of Blackbird fans out there, so you know more than I do. Yeah. But I've recently learned, so there's a series called Anniversary of the Heart, and it has, I believe, 12 different patterns in it. You have to buy each pattern individually, and then there are 2 bonus patterns. So I'm not quite sure if you buy those or if they're, you know, sometimes people will do a chart and if there's a bonus, you know, they'll have a little bit of each of the bonus charts in each pattern.
So you're not sure exactly how that...
Exactly. I'm not quite sure how that works together, but this just really caught my eye.
I've never seen this one.
Well, all of them are really pretty new to me, but I'm just finding them so pretty. So I had a hard time, but this one kind of won me out.
That's very pretty.
Yeah. So this is Moonlight Visitor. And I'm just kind of into houses. I don't know why. But I liked the colors on this, and I just liked the look. I could certainly be in that house and curl up and stitch. Right? And yeah, so
I'd have to let the little dog inside though.
Well, there you go. Yes. But I just thought it was really pretty, and it looks large, but it's not. The stitch count on all of these is small. They do have, if you wanted to do them all on one piece of fabric, you could. There's like a layout. But this is only 75 by 85. So it's really not, it's not. It's not that bad. And then you can put your initials here at the bottom. And they do give you an alphabet if you want to do that. So
that'd be cool to there is a spot at the top that you can put the date, right? Is it on the front here?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So you could even put like the date, or you could put like StitchCon 2022.
That's perfect. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, just as a remembrance piece.
Right.
So this is the pattern I chose. I do have all the called for fabric. I kind of slimmed stuff down, so I probably should have brought that.
Yeah, we're at my house, so it's easier for me to have all my stuff on hand than her. She's gonna bring everything over.
Yes. Sorry. And so the called for fabric for this, Blackbird Designs has been around for a while, and so they use
30 count Iced Cappuccino by R&R Reproductions.
By R&R.
I've never seen that one.
I haven't either. I noticed they have a lot. I was just looking through other patterns of theirs, and I noticed they have a lot of Legacy Linen. Ellen, is that right? Legacy Linen. I'm sorry, maybe I'm not saying that right. And R&R linen, and so
are you thinking like Lakeside, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe I'm not. Yeah, I might be saying that wrong. I
might be wrong.
But so I need to, the colors are so different. Sometimes in the pictures it turns out lighter. So I actually have my flosses. Well, hopefully I brought my flosses with me, and I was hoping if I have time today to run to Keepsakes and maybe look at fabric to go with it. They don't have any R&R.
Nothing like kitting it up 2 days before StitchCon.
Right. And getting that StitchCon small finished.
Oh boy.
So, but I am going to start. I'm just going to put some stitches in mine and just kind of get my start before I get to StitchCon. But I'm officially saying I'm going to start it there because I tried to do that before. I'm a little bit more experienced stitcher now, but I tried to do that before and I just couldn't. It was hard to concentrate and get it started. So
I don't think that's a bad idea, just to get yourself started so you have a place to start and you don't have to figure that all out when you get there.
Right. So so I am going to do that. So that's what I've chosen for my start. We'll see if I end up getting to StitchCon and changing my mind. But
well, we will do a StitchCon recap. So
absolutely.
So wait and see. Who knows what will happen?
Yes. So, and then I'm going to bring This Is the Day.
Me too.
For sure. And I think I might bring a patriotic piece. Again, that flag. That would be really easy. Last year I brought an enormous amount of patterns, and I am going to kind of pare it down. But Sarah and I are lucky. We only live about 15-20 minutes from StitchCon, so we are not staying there. So every night when we come home, we can change out what we want to bring. We don't have to bring everything with us, so that's an advantage.
Yes. And I'm super excited. We're going to StitchCon A, so we will be going in a couple of days. I'm just super excited to see the old friends we made last year, some of our newer friends that we've made this year, and to meet even more new friends. And so it's going to be really freaking awesome.
I know.
It's going to be amazing. So
yeah, and last year I was just getting into stitching, and so Sarah knew all these people, and I really didn't know a lot of people. So this year I do, and so now I'm really excited to, meet some of those designers and just different people on Instagram.
Absolutely.
And,
it's been fun this year, like meeting some of our friends that we know on Instagram, meeting them in person. We've gotten to meet a couple of our Instagram friends in person. I just met a new friend yesterday.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Tell them about that.
Hi,
Yeah.
Lisa.
I'm sorry I missed you, Lisa.
Yes.
My son had a doctor's appointment, one of those scheduled 4 months in advance appointments.
Yeah. So we have a friend, Lisa. She lives in Florida, and I've talked to her several times on Instagram, and she's emailed us, and she was actually coming through Ohio, and she's like, hey, I'm coming through Cincinnati. I'm stopping at Keepsakes. Can we meet up? And I'm like, yeah. So we did. I posted a picture of us on my stories. I'll put a picture on Stitchy Friends too.
Oh yeah, do that.
It is just super fun to meet friends in real life that we talk to, online. So looking forward to making some more in real life friends.
Yes.
At StitchCon. So,
yes.
So if you see us there, please come say hi.
Oh, please do.
Absolutely.
Please do.
So you'll find that even though I probably talk more in our videos, she talks way more in person.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we walk around too. We like to walk around and see what people are stitching, and so we'll be coming around to say hi and meet people too.
And half of Painted Leaf Co will be there. My mom is coming.
Yes,
So yes.
This is her first stitch retreat.
Absolutely. So she's excited. She is a little on the quiet side, a little shy, but
she's
come
a
say
lovely
hello to
lady.
her. She's very sweet.
Yes, she's a lovely lady.
So yeah, I'm excited. So all right, I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
This is a really long video.
It is really long.
Well, if you stayed with us, thank you so much. Don't forget our giveaways. Make sure if you want the Painted Leaf Co. $35 gift card, say Leaf. If you want the Top Knot Stitcher gift card, the $20 gift card, say Jam.
Jam.
And
if you would like to choose one pattern from Liz Mathews, there will be 3 different offerings. Then you need to say, what do we say? Hello?
hello.
Hello.
Yes, make sure in your comments that you don't mention the word giveaway or win. Make sure you're 18 or older, please.
So, right.
Yes, absolutely. And make sure you're a subscriber, because this is for our subscribers. We are celebrating our 3,000 subscribers, so it would be very nice if you are a subscriber to do that. Or if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like our video, hit like. And if you don't like our video, don't hit not like.
Just don't watch.
Right. And make sure you, if you get a chance, go follow us on Instagram at our new Instagram page, Stitchy_friends. So that's
Sounds
it.
great.
We'll see you guys after StitchCon.
Bye.
Okay, bye guys.